Hello everyone, good morning again. Welcome in the topic electricity. It's a second part or maybe third part. Okay, third part going on. So in this particular part, we are working on derivations of resistances connected in series or parallel combination. So what is series, what is parallel, that what we have already discussed. We are just going to revise few important things. Those are maybe required for this particular session, and we are working only on derivations today, so nothing else. So what you will be doing today, all these derivations you are going to solve. Both the derivations is just two. Both the derivations you are going to solve and you have to send it to me. Okay, so before we begin the derivation, few important things. First of all the formulae. Current क्या होता है? I is equals to Q by T, चार्ज पर यूनिट टाइम, राइट. पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस पी डी वी क्या होता है? वर्क डन अपॉन चार्ज, वर्क डन टू मूव यूनिट पॉजिटिव चार्ज. एंड वन मोर थिंग वी हैव seen as a Ohm's law, R is equals to V upon I. Now that is a very important law we are going to discuss, and we need in this part as well. That is Ohm's law. R is equals to V upon I. Okay, we'll be working on it. Anyway, so what we understand here is nothing but ratio of potential difference and I remain constant. So when V is going to change, I also is going to change, right? This is what we have discussed. But in this particular part, what exactly and how this is going to help, everything we'll discuss. तो चलो देखते हैं सबसे पहले सीरीज इन पैरेलल क्या होता है. तो when any resistors are connected end to end, we call it as series combination, and when they are connected at a single common point, we call it as parallel combination. Single common point and one to one. Okay, so we call it as this is series and this is parallel. I know that in the series combination the current flowing through this particular all the resistors remains same, whereas in the parallel combination current get divided. Okay, so current is not same. But in case imagine in place of this resistor, if I have two bulbs or three bulbs whose resistance is R1, R2 and R3, then what can be the total resistance of the circuit? Okay, in this circuit if I have got a battery, so how much battery I have to connect here so that this all the three resistors will properly work, or all the three bulbs will properly work? How will I understand that? So for that I need the total resistance. ये जो combined resistance होगा, इस बैटरी के ऊपर कितना लोड पड़ेगा, that I have to check. Similarly, in a parallel combination, how it works, that also I have to check. Now to check this, to understand this, we have got this derivation called as equivalent resistance when they are connected in the series combination, and we have a derivation for it. So let's start the equivalent resistance when they are connected in the series combination. So I'll just keep this aside. Here is the question. Derive to find equivalent resistance when the resistances are connected in the series combination. So let's start understanding this very clearly. उसके पहले हमें डायग्राम ड्रॉ करनी पड़ेगी, दैट इज सर्किट डायग्राम. तो इट्स अ वेरी सिंपल सर्किट डायग्राम. लेट मी टेल यू. सर्किट डायग्राम का मतलब क्या होता है? आई हैव वन रजिस्टर, सेकेंड रजिस्टर and third resistor connected in the series combination. Now this resistors to work, I need battery, so I'll connect the battery here. Positive and negative of the battery depend, so you can interchange them, but basically when in the textbook it is at left side positive and right side negative, the same will work. Whenever we have a battery, we need to have a plug key, so it's better to just let me just erase that part. Plug key, this is closed and the previous one was open, you know that very well. Okay, then I need to find out current in the circuit. I need current, so to measure the current I will be connecting ammeter positive end positive to positive and negative to negative, right? And potential difference across the three resistors. That means I may use potential difference for one, or I may use for all, like this. So here is my potential difference or voltmeter. Okay, here is plus, here is minus. Why plus? The plus connected to the positive side of the voltmeter. So simple thing. Okay, so always that plus sign is with respect to battery. Plus and minus sign is always with respect to battery. Potential difference is always across. The voltmeter is connected parallel and ammeter is connected in series. So this is how the circuit is done. Now the voltmeter will tell me the potential difference in the circuit, and ammeter is going to show me the reading of current in the circuit. Am I correct? It's a very simple idea. But what I know in this particular circuit is that I have three resistance R1, R2 and R3, and basically I need the complete circuit's resistance, that is RS. So I am finding RS in the circuit. RS in sense the equivalent resistance, total resistance, that what R1 and R2 and R3 together will offer in the circuit. This is what I am going to find out. So let us go for Ohm's law. What is Ohm's law? Says that okay, R is equals to V upon I. But I know it is a series combination, so current in the circuit will remain constant. So as it is series combination, current I will be constant. Now what do you mean by I is going to remain constant? So I flowing through this particular R1, R2 and R3 will be remaining same. The same quantity of current will flow through R1, R2 and R3. I will not change. I is not changing. R is different because resistance here is different, here is different, here is different. So isn't it V is going to be different accordingly? Okay. So V1 is PD across R1, V2 is PD across R2 and V3 is PD across R3, potential difference across R3, right? Let me write the formula. In case if I have V1, V2 and V3 is potential difference in the circuit and V is total PD, total PD of the circuit, total potential difference of the circuit. So don't you think V will be equal to V1 plus V2 plus V3? Isn't it? All that is going to remain same. The total V, total potential difference is going to be V, then it is going to be V1 plus V2 plus V3, right? All the addition of all three. तो V क्या होता है? It's a total potential difference. If I check the Ohm's law, V क्या होता है? V is equals to I into R, right? So this V is nothing but I, which is a current which is going to be constant, into R. R matlab total equivalent resistance of the circuit, that means RS. I hope you understand. It's a total circuit, total potential difference. So I have total current and total resistance, right? I hope you understand. V is equals to I into R, Ohm's law. V1 क्या होता है? Okay, V1 क्या होगा? V1 will be equal to R1 into I. चेक कर लो, यहाँ पे मैं लिख लेता हूँ if you want. R1 is equals to V1 upon I, R2 is equals to V2 upon I, and R3 is equals to V3 upon I, right? Because I is going to remain constant. So what do I get here is nothing but V1 is equals to R1 into I plus V2 is equals to R2I plus V3 is equals to R3I. So can I take I common from all these three terms? So I into RS is equals to I into R1 plus R2 plus R3. So I and I get cancelled. RS is equals to R1 plus R2 plus R3. And here is the derivation completed. I hope you understand. It's a very, very simple concept. Very simple concept. Derivation is right now in front of you with complete explanation. Okay. Circuit diagram bit difficult लग सकती है, लेकिन if you practice it's simple. Okay. And it's a very simple idea. Very, very simple idea. एक बात याद रखनी है कि what remain constant. So what remain constant? It is nothing but I. That is current is going to remain constant. Clear? Got the point? Did you understand? Sure. So what I understand ultimately फ्रॉम दिस पर्टिकुलर डेरिवेशन. इफ आई इरेज दिस, चलो इसको सबको इरेज कर देते हैं. ये क्या आ गया, सबको इरेज कर देते हैं. You can watch the video if you want to revise it, but believe me, unless and until you solve it without reading or without watching the video, you will never learn this. So क्या करो, 2-3 बार वॉच करो वीडियो को, क्या क्या करना है, कैसे लिखना है, एंड देन स्टॉप द वीडियो एंड देन यू कैन राइट इट, बिकॉज एक्सट्रीमली इंपॉर्टेंट पार्ट है. 3 मार्क 4 मार्क का ये कॉमन क्वेश्चन आता है. डिराइव द फॉर्मूला टू फाइंड इक्विवेलेंट रेजिस्टेंस व्हेन दे आर कनेक्टेड इन द सीरीज कॉम्बिनेशन. तो इमेजिन करो कि मेरे पास R1 10 ओम है, R2 एक कुछ 5 ओम है, एंड R3 इज 6 ओम है. तो टोटल करंट इन द सर्किट, टोटल रेजिस्टेंस ऑफ द सर्किट कितना होगा? इट इज़ नथिंग बट 21 ओम. तो इट इज़ वेरी सिंपल नाउ टू अंडरस्टैंड दैट. Getting it? I hope you are understanding. So this is what the formula gives us. RS, the total resistance when they are connected in series. That's the reason I am telling RS, R1 plus R2 plus R3. If I have 4, then it will go on. That means 4th resistor, if I connect, it will just get added to it. That's it. This is the formula. Right? Let's go ahead. Next part, that is if they are connected in the parallel combination. So here we have when they are connected in the parallel combination. So let us check पैरेलल के लिए क्या होता है यहाँ पे. तो वही चीज़ करने वाले हम लोग, कुछ डिफरेंस नहीं है. डायग्राम पहले ड्रॉ करते हैं. सबसे पहले रेजिस्टर्स व्हेन दे आर कनेक्टेड इन पैरेलल. तो 3 रेजिस्टर्स मैं ड्रॉ करता हूँ. ठीक है. सो व्हाट एल्स आई नीड? एक चीज़ तो मुझे क्या चाहिए यहाँ पे? बैटरी चाहिए. बैटरी के बाद प्लग की चाहिए. व्हेनेवर बैटरी वी हैव प्लग की. We need ammeter of course to measure the current, and we need voltmeter to measure the potential difference across the resistors. Voltmeter. Of course I need to give positive negative sign. I hope you got it till this time. और एक चीज़ हम लोग यहाँ पे भूल रहे हैं. लास्ट टाइम मैंने मिस्टेक कर दिया था कि हमने एरो ड्रॉ नहीं किए. Okay, arrow shows the flow of a current. Let me tell you, in your school or in your textbook you will find this arrows always. It is from positive to negative. एक 2-3 arrows बस ड्रॉ कर दो from positive to negative. देख लो यहाँ से पॉजिटिव से नेगेटिव, बैटरी के हिसाब से, सब कुछ बैटरी के हिसाब से चलता है यहाँ पे. ठीक है. सो फ्रॉम पॉजिटिव इट गोज एंड टू द नेगेटिव. दैट्स इट. ठीक है. हियर वी हैव R1, हियर वी हैव R2, हियर वी हैव R3. ठीक है. दैट्स इट. डायग्राम तो रेडी हो गया मेरा. सिंपल सा डायग्राम है. ठीक है. चलो आगे बढ़ते हैं. एक बात आपको समझ में आ रही है क्या? देख लो. दिस पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस वेदर आई कनेक्ट एट दिस पर्टिकुलर A and B point, or if I connect at this particular point C and D, basically it is going to measure the same thing क्योंकि वायर आर कनेक्टेड. ठीक है. दैट मीन्स यहाँ पे जैसे पिछले क्वेश्चन में करंट कांस्टेंट था, यहाँ पे व्हाट इज कांस्टेंट? PD इज कांस्टेंट in parallel combination. Okay, in previous combination what was constant? Current was constant. So that is very very important here, very very important. ठीक है. तो अगर करंट पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस अगर कांस्टेंट है तो व्हाट विल वेरी? करंट विल वेरी. सो जैसे करंट जा रहा है वो तो डिवाइड होगा ना, यहाँ से जाएगा, यहाँ से जाएगा, यहाँ से जाएगा, अलग अलग करंट जाएगा. अकॉर्डिंग टू द रेजिस्टेंस करंट विल वेरी. तो यहाँ पे क्या होगा? I1 इज अ करंट फ्रॉम और पासिंग थ्रू R1. ठीक है. I2 इज अ करंट पासिंग थ्रू R2 एंड I3 इज अ करंट पासिंग थ्रू R3. वही चीज़ कर रहे हैं हम लोग जो पिछले क्वेश्चन में किया था. पिछले क्वेश्चन में V1 V2 V3 क्या था, इस क्वेश्चन में I1 I2 I3 करेंगे बिकॉज दैट इज नॉट कांस्टेंट दिस टाइम. I इज अ टोटल करंट. I इज अ टोटल करंट. ओके, आपको वो अगर समझ में आ गया तो ये इजीली समझ में आएगा. टोटल करंट ऑफ सर्किट और पासिंग थ्रू सर्किट और फ्रॉम सर्किट. ठीक है. यहां तक तो समझ में आ गया आप लोगों को. अगर I टोटल करंट है, इजंट इट I विल बी इक्वल टू I1 प्लस I2 प्लस I3. इन प्रीवियस के हमने क्या किया था, V1 V इज इक्वल टू V1 प्लस V2 प्लस V3 किया था. यहाँ पे I1 I2 I3 कर रहे हैं, तो कुछ नहीं कर रहे, ज़्यादा कुछ नहीं है डिफिकल्ट. ठीक है, अभी हम लोग यहाँ पे ओम्स लॉ यूज़ करते हैं. ओके, सो व्हाट इज ओम्स लॉ, R इज इक्वल टू V अपॉन I. लेकिन I क्या होगा, चेक करते हैं. I होगा V अपॉन R. ये देख लो, I इज इक्वल टू V अपॉन R. और दैट्स अ प्रॉब्लम हियर. I इज इक्वल टू V अपॉन R. ठीक है, अगर I इज इक्वल टू V अपॉन R है, I1 क्या हो जाएगा, V अपॉन R1. अभी आप बोलोगे V को क्यों नहीं किया, क्योंकि V क्या है, कांस्टेंट है. PD V कांस्टेंट है, तो V विल रिमेन सेम. I2 क्या होगा, V अपॉन R2 होगा. एंड I3 क्या होगा, V अपॉन R3 होगा. ये जो कुछ है एवरीथिंग आई विल पुट इनटू दिस इक्वेशन नाउ. ठीक है, तो सबसे पहले I क्या है, V अपॉन R. इसको हम RP भी कर सकते हैं. RP क्यों बोल रहे हैं, क्योंकि इट इज़ अ टोटल रेजिस्टेंस ऑफ द सर्किट व्हेन दे आर कनेक्टेड इन द पैरेलल. वी कैन कॉल इट एज RP, नो प्रॉब्लम. I1 क्या हो जाएगा, V अपॉन R1, V अपॉन R2, V अपॉन R3. सेम वे V कॉमन निकालो, कैंसिल करो. 1 अपॉन RP इज इक्वल्स टू 1 अपॉन R1 प्लस 1 अपॉन R2 प्लस 1 अपॉन R3, एंड दैट्स इट. This is the derivation for when they are connected in the parallel combination. So very simple and direct. Okay, so practice this. Purposely I am not keeping anything today, so please, it's a kind request, I should get both the derivations solved directly to my personal number. Okay, so this time I'm surely going to note down and I'm going to call you in case if I'm not getting any pick today. Okay, so please see that at any cost you send me the pic of all this or both the derivations today itself. ठीक है, ज़्यादा काम मैं पर्पसली नहीं रख रहा हूँ. ठीक है, तो बाय बाय, सी यू टुमारो. आई थिंक आई शुड स्टार्ट विथ मैथमेटिक्स. तो हम लोग थोड़े दिन ये वैसे ही रख देते टॉपिक और मैथ्स की तरफ जाते हैं. पहले ये दोनों चीज़ें आप लोग खुद से कंप्लीट कर दो. थैंक यू सो मच, बाय बाय, सी यू टुमारो.